This is gonna be shit. This is gonna be absolute shit.
Probably. Alright, so this one
How many
doesn't...
superhero movies have the same title?
So this one is God's Not Dead 3, Light in Darkness. Now this one doesn't have much views, and once again has decent amount of likes and dislikes. After seeing the second trailer, and then the first one, I'm only gonna...
2017?
Yeah. Well, the movie came out in 2018.
Hmm.
The trailer was released in 2017, but the movie came out in 2018. I'm gonna assume that the like and dislike ratio of the first and this one, it's because of the views. I'm pretty sure if it had 1 million views, it would definitely be split again. So yeah.
The freaking sidebar. Just all the things there. Just
God. So yeah, God's Not Dead 3, A Light in Darkness. Actually, yeah.
I like how the suggestions are on the side look more entertaining than this.
I love how as far more we get into this trailer, the less I know about it. The first one, I knew pretty much everything about it. The second one, I only knew what the movie was about.
What is that cover art?
Oh.
What is that cover art?
Hold on. But the second one, I knew what the movie was about. I've just never seen it or the trailer. And now the third one, I know nothing about. I didn't even know there was a third one until, I kid you not, 6 months ago was when I knew there was a third one. Oh, that is actually...
What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie, but that's actually beautiful.
I mean, that's really good art.
Yeah.
That's really good art, though. But also, what is the premise of that?
No, I love
but also,
this.
Good art. I love dilapidated style things.
Yeah, I love it. There's so much.
It makes things look nice.
I love the lighting.
Because you can see the reclamation of Earth. You can see the reclamation of.
I actually like that cover. This is actually, if I would have seen a poster like this, I would be interested in this movie.
Thanks.
No, I admit it. This actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Compared to the last two,
the artwork was good.
Compared to the last two trailer posters, this is actually good.
Yes, the last two trailer posters just.
Well,
I would with dilapidated. Dilapidated always works.
I want to say they were bad, but they were like mediocre, average, what you would expect. This is actually pretty good. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Whoever made this cover, good job. All right, now let's watch the trailer.
I think it's actually they actually went to an abandoned. It looks like they actually went to an abandoned church to make that.
I don't know. No, but as I was saying, I know nothing about the third movie. I don't know what's it about. I don't know who's in it. Like I said, I didn't know this movie existed until 6 months ago. So this is literally new to me. All right, Pureflix.
St. James Church has become a beacon of violence.
Holy shit!
And it has no...
Oh! That makes... Okay, I get the cover now! Okay,
that makes a little more sense. Now that explains the cover art. This one's 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
So maybe we just were idiots and watched the wrong one.
Sometimes all it takes is a spark.
That was the shortened trailer, wasn't it?
The spark becomes a flame. And if that flame spreads...
It was.
It transforms everything around it.
The fire looked really fake, but okay.
All these years, this church has been here.
Did look really
now it's a crime scene.
What's gonna happen when I find him?
Put him away, I hope, for a long time.
The church has brought nothing but controversy to the school for years.
What's the church doing on a state campus in the first place?
This was my father's church, and it's not for sale.
How do we actually know that our values are any more valid than anyone else's?
God called me to fight.
God calls you, you call me.
His brother is a lawyer. Are you kidding me?
What you're doing, it's against...
Okay. That girl questioning the values. Why are you prefacing them like, hey, our values are way better than anyone else's? It's just like,
I don't know.
Why are you saying that they are? Why do they have to be?
It's interesting, like, this premise is, I guess it's like that now they're trying to get rid of the church from the campus, but as someone that, I mean, that actually is going to college, I can just tell you right there, I've never had there never seems to be like a bias towards it. I don't know. I guess they say that
because if there was, the school would be shut down, or whoever's in charge would be kicked out because that's against the federal law now.
No, but But I guess in this case, they said it caused controversy and trouble.
Was this alternate reality where this law never existed?
Oh yeah, that is a big topic. I heard of the second movie in which they're trying to like say that the Constitution doesn't state that there is a separation between public schools and Christianity. I don't know if that's true enough, but I've heard that's a big thing that the second movie does talk about.
That's part of the First Amendment.
Against the law.
We're wasting our time here.
We cannot respond to hate with more hate.
Is it true?
Pushes him down. Okay.
I just don't see God's mercy here, especially not from Pastor Dave.
He's human, Keaton.
He's supposed to be a man of God.
What am I doing wrong?
You don't get to play innocent.
You did this!
The whole world knows what the church is against, but it's getting harder and harder to know what it's for.
Seems like you're the one much is being asked of this time.
My God's not dead, he's surely alive.
I will say one thing I do like about this trailer, unlike the other two movies. Now hear me out. So this guy's a Christian, but he's admitting that he's doing something wrong. We're being shown that he's not being a good guy. Now, while the other two movies are trying to show us, oh, these are just poor, innocent, victim Christians that have to go up against the atheist patriarchy, this one is actually it's showing us that not all Christians are good, or a lot, they're not, Christians that should be perfect aren't perfect. I will say I do like that about this trailer. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that.
Still going with the all atheists are bad angle, but
I'm giving credit where credit is due. Okay, let me have this one, Trent.
Still going with the dickhead angle. But...
Let me have this one, Trent. All right, we are criticizing my religion here. Let me have this one.
It's okay to be broken, Dave. It means God's still shaping you.
As painful and confusing as all of this is, it just might be exactly where God wants you right now.
Okay.
Continue the trailer.
Without grace is our goal, or just fighting.
How do you define truth exactly?
I believe truth is a person.
Don't forget, we are called to be a light in the darkness.
Let love explode and bring the dead to life.
Oh, that's they used the same song.
So Pastor, let me ask you.
Of course they did.
Okay, shut up. Okay, so that's the full trailer. Okay, so that trailer actually did show us what the movie was about. I will say, I'm not gonna lie. The last one was my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, you're probably going to be like, oh god, no. I actually didn't hate it. I didn't hate that one. I actually liked that one.
Yeah, I will say it had nice choreography. It had nice choreography compared to the other ones, because the other ones had very shitty choreography, in all honesty.
I don't know. I guess it somewhat was realistic in the sense of it kind of goes in that same line of a Christian school or a church on a university state ground. Because, it's really... I'm not trying to say Christians are a victim, because as a Christian, I've never felt as a victimized, or that my faith has ever been threatened. But I do know there are real-life examples in which there have been people that have done shitty things because of Christianity. And, there was a case, 3-4 years ago, and I think it was in Ohio, which there was, Christmas, because that's another Christian controversy shit that happens, I guess, was that in the city, I think it was in the city, the town, the city, they had a Christmas tree, and instead of putting a star, they put a cross on top. of the tree. And then someone, I don't know who, like, someone made a complaint and they, like, tried to sue the city because they had to look at it. And I believe they ended up removing the cross because of that.
I saw that and I was just questioning, like, why does the cross have to be a sign of Christianity? It's a fucking T. It's a T. And
this did happen, and I do know more about this. Like 2 years ago, there was a school, a principal that banned candy canes, and I kid you not, because it made a J symbol upside down.
So, there's a lot of things that can make a J symbol upside down. I curl my finger and turn it upside down as a J.
So, in some cases, yeah, there are real life.
Jump has a J in it.
So yeah, in real life, there are, not to mention that there are a lot of schools now that won't let you play Christian songs for Christmas concerts now. A lot of public schools are much more stricter on that. And yeah. I don't know, so in some cases, the movies do have a point in which there are real life cases in which there are atheists that tends to just add unnecessarily hate to the Christian faith. But at the same time, it's not in the way that the movies are portraying. It's funny how I do a better job naming real life examples than this movie, than these movies do. Like, I literally named 3 real life examples that these movies could have picked from, and they didn't.
There's plenty of examples that they could have used, and they used none of them, and we're just like, you know what? Let's go into an alternate reality where everyone hates our religion and try and spew people over that way. The trailer was tolerant.
Yes. So, what do you think about God's Not Dead?
Absolute fucking garbage.
Well, okay, but now I guess we've been like doing small little rants here and there, but okay, now in a more serious, in a serious answer, why don't you like these movies? Do you think they're funny? Do you think they're just so bad it's like they're just really funny, hilariously bad? Is it like just downright dog shit angry bad? Like, why do you hate these? Why did you hate these trailers?
But they're so one-sided that it's just like there's no good side to the opposing side of the main character, and there's only one of them that seems to even focus on a negative for the main character, for what he believes in, or who he is.
Okay.
And it's just like everyone that's against them is just like, they are dog shit. They are just trash. They are horrible people.
They're wrong. All right.
And it's just like they just focus on the negative, on only the negative. And it's just like, there's no redeeming quality for this person.
For me, my issue was, besides the fact that, as you said, it was one-sided. I don't know, I guess it was like, they say they want to talk about the truth, but I don't know, it was like, it's their truth versus the atheist's truth. So it's like, how do you prove which truth is...
Yeah, it's religious truth versus scientific truth. And you know what they did? They ignored the scientific truth. It's religious truth versus scientific truth, and they completely ignored the scientific truth and just focused specifically on the religious truth. Just like, here's the religious truth.
And I'm not trying to hate on Christianity, but the fact it's like, I'm just going to be honest. When it comes to Christian, when we preach, when we talk about this God, we acknowledge the fact that we can't, that we have to believe by faith. There isn't like a 100% proof that God's real. We have to admit that because that's the point of faith. In the Bible, it says we have to believe through faith and not through being seen. Because John, and that's the thing, Christianity, we are taught to believe through faith. So it's not like truth, it's more of faith. Religion is faith. If it was truth, then we wouldn't have, if, God came down here right now and everyone saw that he in fact was real, then it wouldn't be faith. It wouldn't be, it wouldn't be religion. It would be truth, like a fact. It would be a fact. Okay, yeah. That's what I feel like this movie is having troubles with, is depicting the difference between facts and truth. The fact of the matter is that science happens like this. I drop an item.
The fact of the matter is we don't know if God is dead or if God is alive.
Yes.
It's like a Schrodinger's cat scenario.
And I think...
Which I'm probably losing you on that one.
Yeah, and I think that's my only issue with these trailers, is that they're the difference between our my truth, your truth, the truth, and facts. And I feel like that's what, especially the second movie, did so
and
wrong.
again, title alone is already just kind of a lie, because we don't know if God is alive, dead, or non-existent.
I actually don't mind
It's a Schrodinger's cat scenario.
I actually really...
It could exist. It could be alive. It could be dead. We don't know.
I like God.
We won't know until we...
I like the title.
Something happens.
I feel like that title can get you thinking. If the movie didn't explain it to you, that is the title that will draw you in. I'm not gonna lie. If I randomly heard, "Have you ever seen God's Not Dead?" I'd be like, huh, that sounds interesting. That title alone does sound interesting.
Yeah, it's a catchy line, but...
I know, I like I said, it would be better if the movie didn't explain it to you. That's my only thing. The trailers explain the title to you, basically. You don't even need to watch the movie. Should probably stop it here.
We should probably end this,
this. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. Now here's the end. Now here's the real end. How much would it take for you to actually watch the first one with me?